Today is the day Alabama football fans anticipate and Georgia football fans might look forward to, and our Fox 54 sports team is catching all the action in Indianapolis. Seems like we're having a little bit of difficulty. See if Naomi can hear us.
Hey guys, sorry about that. Can't barely hear anything in here. But Julia, I know you have your crimson on, so you of all people understand the importance and the magnitude of this game. Indianapolis has been preparing for this matchup for 2 years, and now that day is finally here. We're going to get to the ins and outs in the game in a few moments, but let me give you a rundown of everything surrounding this game. This is the first time the national championship is being hosted in a cold city. Obviously, the game is indoors, but it's 28 degrees, and that hasn't stopped approximately 100,000 fans from pouring into the city over the last few days. And as for today's game, Lucas Oil can hold up to 67,000 fans, and it's expected to be sold out. These folks are breaking the bank for tickets. When I looked on Vivid Seats earlier, a nosebleed seat went for as low as $368. Prime seats range from $1,000 to $3,000. All I have to say is I'm very thankful I'm part of the media, because if I had to purchase a ticket to be here, I would be making Lucas Oil Stadium my home. But that's all I have for you right now, Julia. I'm going to send it back to you in studio.
Thanks, Naomi, and stay warm. Our championship drive to Indy continues with more team coverage with our sports team. With us now, joined Mo Carter. Mo, can you hear us?
Always have one for the game.
Absolutely, Julia. Now check this out. I got a nice little history lesson for you. In the history of college football championships, there have only been 2 national championship games that have been rematches of games that were played previously in the regular season. Now, when it comes to the team that actually scored a victory in those regular season games, well, history is not on their side. However, Coach Nick Saban and the Alabama Crimson Tide, they are trying to change that with a key matchup coming up on tonight. Now, a noble matchup that'll be on this evening will be Alabama's offense against the vaunted Georgia defense. In the SEC title game, Bryce Young threw for 421 yards and 4 scores. Georgia defenders like Nolan Smith don't want that to happen again. We spoke to Smith and Bryce Young about tonight's battle.
And we got to get to the quarterback. It's just nothing else about it. Last game, we did not do that. And I know a lot of people felt hurt after that one, and I hold myself and my room accountable, and also the D-line. You know, that's our job as pass rushers, to get after the quarterback, and we didn't do that. The difference between this game and that game is we just have to do it.
We know how good that front seven is. You know, we have a ton of respect for them. You know, that box, the entire defense. You know, we understand the challenges at hand. So, you know, there's a respect factor there.
It just really looked like he was a man amongst boys at that time. He was really raw, just potential out the wazoo.
I think it gave him an identity, because I think he finally found something that he has control.
Here at the Innisfree Irish Pub on the University of Alabama campus, as you can see, fans are lining out the door, waiting to get in, and this has been the scene since 10 o'clock this morning, and doors didn't open until 11. This place is at full capacity and has been for a little while, but that's not turning anybody away.
We can't really fit any more people in, but there will be a line until the game kicks off and during the game as well. Every time we go to the national championship, it seems to get bigger and bigger. Last year, unfortunately, we couldn't be at the capacity we're at now because of COVID restrictions, which wasn't anything we hated. You know, we dealt with that, with the issues we had then. But this is definitely the busiest we've been this early for a national championship since I've been here.
I got here around like 1. You know, it's gonna be a marathon, not a sprint.
Yeah, it's a marathon, not a race. Wait. Yeah.
Roll Tide! Let's go! Safe to say the energy on campus is high and it's palpable. The excitement only going to increase as we inch closer to game time. For now, in Tuscaloosa, Jonah Karp, Fox 54 News.
Thanks, Jonah. And if the Crimson Tide wins tonight, Select Academy Sports Plus Outdoors and Dick's Sporting Goods will have championship apparel available to buy immediately after the game.